That was one hell of a flying knee for me, guys. Hey, we got him. Relax. That was one hell of a flying knee for me. I didn't even know I could do that. You should have seen it. You should have seen it. It was good. It's on body camera. I'll show it to you. It was awesome.
In body cam footage that was hidden from the public for over a year since the day it occurred, Tampa Bay officer Dukagjin Maxhuni and his fellow officers show exactly how the police feel about the people they're getting paid to supposedly protect and serve.
Hey, you're not going to do anything. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, loudmouth, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Come talk to me now. You want to be a tough guy? Come talk to me now.
No,
You little bitch.
someone else, they can go to prison.
That's right. Hey, come stand up to me. I'm standing right here, mother. You know who runs these streets, it ain't y'all.
Maxhuni and the other officer following and harassing the bystanders is a blatant example of how police brutality and the violence community members are subjected to extends far beyond just physical acts of violence, since by Maxhuni's own admissions, the officers are intimidating and threatening the onlookers to remind them that they have the legal authority to do whatever they want in the community, since they have the power and institutional backing of the government to justify their brutality. At this point, it's also important to note that the bystanders were literally just at the wrong place at the wrong time as the initial arrest was going on, and we see the flying knee the officer was bragging about earlier, but not before a classic example of police logic.
You broke my glasses, you piece of. All the tough guys disappear now.
Have you gonna try? They give it to someone else. And then they can pick it.
Hey, yo. Get this one. It's bigger than the other one. Hey, you should have seen that flying knee, Dan. He ran right into it.
While bragging about kneeing the suspect may seem trivial on the surface, the fact that Maxhuni is this proud and giddy with himself for what he just did points to a much deeper issue with our policing culture and how our country views crime and criminal justice. Without a FOIA request from the Tampa Bay Times, we may have never seen this footage released, as Officer Maxhuni was apparently quietly reprimanded for his actions. However, the supposed reprimand turned out to be a transfer to a different district within the department, so Maxhuni is still out on the streets with Tampa PD's blessing to keep up the police's tradition of harassing innocent people. Hillsborough County NAACP President Yvette Lewis called Maxhuni's actions degrading and humiliating, going on to say the officer can't be trusted to work in the African American community and calling for him to be fired, which unfortunately will almost certainly not happen, given the massive disconnect in Tampa Police Chief Lee Burkhaw's statement and Maxhuni's gross behavior and the real-world material punishment he faced as a result. Burkhaw and the Tampa PD do in fact tolerate and condone this type of behavior, or else Maxhuni would have been out of a job in 2022 when the investigation supposedly took place.